Bada bing. Okay. Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. My name is Asmogan and today we're continuing my hardcore journey, which I know we kind of put it on pause a while back. I know it's been a hot minute since I last streamed it. But here we are. We're continuing with the journey, and as you can see, we really didn't progress past the point we were at last time. Yeah, it's just because we've been busy with a lot of other stuff. You know, life, work, all that fun stuff. Plus some other games that have been coming out, but, you know, coming back to it, and we're going to do it on occasion. It's not like the main streaming I'm doing right now. And I'm... Okay, for a second, I thought I was stuck in the fucking... That would have been awkward. It's like, stream just started, get stuck in the underneath the catapult. Damn. Yeah, anyway. We're continuing on with WoW Hardcore. And I'm a level 13 Orc Warrior with my companion Ludus, who is a level 12 Hunter.
With a level 11 Scorpion.
Yes.
Give me 1 second, I will go live as well.
Yes, we're both streaming. Okay, now for my fun ass to find you. Alright.
Told you I'm northeast of you.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good on repairs.
Welcome back, everyone, to Streaming with Ludus Infinium Gaming. Today, we will be doing more World of Warcraft Hardcore with my best friend, Asmogan.
Hello.
Who we are playing a really horrible game of hide and seek right now because we're in a freaking desert, and I am northeast of him. So.
It's a luxurious desert with lots of nostalgia.
A desert is a desert nonetheless.
True enough. Let me double check my... Okay, yeah, that's all good. Let's gotta check the technical stuff. Okay. I have not found a single mining node around here. I don't know if that's... Well, I've been correction. I have found some like copper ones, but not like the next tier up, so I can continue leveling it.
There aren't any 10 until you get into the Southern Barrens.
Damn it! I was hoping there was some in the. Northern Barrens. It will.
All right, when you do this, I need you to follow me exactly.
Okay.
As I don't want you to do like you almost did with Fizz one, like really try to get us killed.
I didn't try and get us killed. And we survived.
There's no bullshit. Here, let me try to pull him. Charge.
That's not what you said. I charged, then you said that. I was like, ah, fuck, too late.
Give me a fucking panic attack. Like, yes, we're doing so good. Oh no!
Oh no 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 no. Alright.
So there will be a thing with bubbles coming out of it at the bottom of this. That's what you're looking at.
Bubbles. Bubbles. Well, I see that on top of the surface, or do I have to go into it?
No, below. Where I am. And there is a tin vein down here.
Oh, yay! Alright, well, one thing at a time. Alright, found that. Explore the waters of the Forgotten Pools. And get this tin. Okay. Yeah, that completed the quest, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I didn't finish excising the node. Give me your tin.
I keep forgetting that it's not one tap.
Yeah. That's a... Thing is, I don't mind that because it does make it more like a conscious effort to actually stay there and do it. Something about just clicking... some would say like it's a unnecessary, tedious thing. I don't know. For me, it's, again, kind of an inclusion of immersion in the game. It's like, yeah, you have to actively choose to continue mining the node.
Hey, Poseidon. Hey, Chainsaw. How's it going, guys?
How's it going, Ludus' chat? I can't see you guys, by the way, so if you say anything to me, Ludus will have to pass it along. Okay. Oh, did you... I don't know if you saw it, but there was a video recently that got uploaded. Hey, Matthew Gordon, welcome to the chat. How you doing, you amazing human being, you? Make sure to leave a like on the stream, by the way. Always greatly appreciate it. But did you see World of Warcraft, the actual YouTube channel? They put up a video about the hardcore stuff, about the total number of deaths and, like, the top 10 causes. Did you see that? Notice?
What? I have not.
Okay. Want to take a guess at some of them?
I'm going to guess because people are stupid. I'm assuming the Mock Garage would be up there.
It is up there, but it's not the number one. But it is on the list, yeah. Take a guess. I really want to see if you can guess it.
Does it go by specific enemies?
It does, but alright, I'll tell you number one. Number one is falling.
That does not surprise me at all.
Out of the 2.9 million deaths that have been recorded, I think that was it, 2.9. Number one was falling, which didn't surprise me at all. Well, it did a little bit because everything else on the list up to that point was like mobs that were killing people, more or less.
Yeah.
But the number one was, what's killing the most number of players? Falling. Falling, that dirty bitch of a mistress. By the way, there's a raptor sunscale screecher over here. Do you need it?
What?
Over here. Oh, someone made 60.
Need more rage.
Go down. There you go. Yeah, but the Makara... Yeah, the Makaras were up there. I think the Makaras were number 3 on the list for top 10s that kill people.
That does not surprise me at all.
Yeah. And then the rest of them were, like... for the most part, were Elwyn Forest mobs. Like the kobolds.
Fuck off!
Hold on, let me turn on tank stance so I increase my aggro.
Well, no, that's what my Scorpion is for.
Oh, okay. I'll stick to DPS then. I also have to, if I do switch to tank stance though, next time we're going town, I gotta fix up my tank stance action bar. Let me know when you get all the head. It's the heads for the raptors, right?
Yeah, I need one more.
Alright. There's a raptor right over there. I thought you said they were hard to find. These are easier to find this time around than mine. How y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Lotus?
What?
My chat. Matthew Gordon asked how you holding up.
I'm doing about as best I can. You got
shit.
another mob coming up.
Yep. Fuck off, kitty cat. Bad cat, fuck off. Hey Nico, the Jenkins, some Leroy's bud. I misread that. You Jenkins, some Leroy's bud. Not today. Ludus has begged me not to. Because last time I did it with Fizz, I nearly gave him a heart attack.
That's all the raptor heads I needed.
Awesome. Yeah. And then from there, how many Plane Strider talons? Was it Plane Strider talons or beaks?
Beaks.
Beaks. How many of those do you need?
I'm done with that one.
Okay, you're good on that one. Alright. So, from there, Zevra Hooves is on my list. I'm assuming from there, South Sea freebooters and fungal spores.
Got South Sea freebooters, but not fungal spores.
Okay, I do have that. Maybe that unlocks if you turn in a certain number of quests.
Turn in the Forgotten Pools.
Okay. I actually have to do that. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm going to avoid doing too many Leroy Jenkins moves, otherwise Ludus will be out for my blood. Yeah.
Entirely true, just mostly true.
Oh, by the way, I do need to let the stream goers know. I live in Maine, and I live extremely close to... I figure plenty of people watching this aren't going to like watch the news or anything. But I live in the state of Maine, the United States, and I live very close to a situation that's going on right now. I don't think I can say all the details of it on YouTube due to due to guideline reasons. But there was a incident that happened that has claimed over 22 lives near where I live, and the perpetrator of that is in my area. So if there's a moment where the stream without warning goes to be right back, or I just leave camera to go do something and I mute it, or even if I forget to mute it, just know that I gotta keep like a little bit of my ear out for stuff, because there is an ongoing security issue where I live, and my family's lives are a little on edge right now. But I'm not gonna let that pervade the stream. I'm gonna try and focus, have fun, and keep that off my mind. But I do need to have a level of awareness outside the stream for that kind of stuff. So just want to let everyone know that if that happens, it is probably and likely related to that. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully the stream will go off without a hitch, and there will be nothing to worry about. Anyway, just want to let people know that. Are you safe? I'm as safe as I can be in the area that I'm in. Does that translate to being 100% safe? Or that I'm completely disremoved from it and there's no chance of... Unfortunately, the answer to that is no. My family is not safe due to the proximity to the individual that is currently at large. Again, I can't say all the details I'd like to on YouTube for obvious reasons. So if you guys want to look it up, just look up Maine, S-H-O-O-T-I-N-G. I hope you guys can figure out what that spells. Look that up. And you can get more details than I can. I'm allowed to via YouTube's policy to provide on their platform. Because, yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. And again, I'm not going to try and bog the stream down with it. It is a tense and stressful thing. But just wanted to let you guys know so you're not wondering why or feeling like I'm abandoning the stream for a silly reason. There's a significant reason I may have to stand up and rush out. That's all I want to say. And again,
What brings you here?
let's not let it bog things down. Alright, so what's the new quest I got from him? I got a new one. Oh. Semiflange. Access the control console at the Venture Company research site. And then there's the
I need to do the fly to Orgrimmar real quick.
Oh,
And
okay.
also, while I'm there, I need to get my new spells.
Alright, while you're there, I'm going to set up my defensive bar. Because I've already done that.
Okay. Sounds good. 'Cause they don't have any freaking hunter trainers anywhere.
I always keep...
Hey, Ninja. How you doing, man?
Oh yeah, also, for anyone just jumping into my stream now, my buddy Ludus, who's in my ear, he's also streaming. We're both streaming hardcore, so if you hear him talk to people who are not in my chat, that's what's going on. I'm talking to you guys, and just know you guys have the better streamer. Anyway.
I am schizophrenic. That's where all the talking comes from.
He's hearing the voices in his head. Alright. Let's put shield bash there. Taunt's already on the bar.
This real quick. And then let me do...
And we'll go that to T.
Damn it, that's not.
Triple Destruction, welcome to the stream. I know. Oh, you know, so okay, good. Well, not, I don't know, that feels weird to say good too, but yeah.
So how, I saw your good news, Ginger Ninja. How's that working out for you?
Hey Kaiju, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Fantastic one, preferably. All right. Just trying to figure out how I want to set up my bar. Actually, no, set that there.
I'm more sane than I was yesterday. I wish I could relate to that.
Yeah, set my bar here. Blood Rage. Let's find a V. Trying to repaint a 1/18th scale Jurassic Park T-Rex. Trying to repaint it? I thought you were painting one fresh. Or is that the one? Is the one in the same, and you just don't like how it looks?
It feels good just going through the usual vetting paperwork to get an official start. That means no more robbing trains for you, I guess. And what's up, Poseidon? He said, Lamau, guess what at me, so what's up?
Okay, there we go. Boom. I think I have my defensive bar set up well. Yep, okay.
I have my Hearthstone at Crossroads, so when I get done with this, I should be able to pop back.
Oh, okay, I can't use that outside battle stance. Let me get rid of... Okay. Oh, I forgot you can't use charge in battle and a defensive stance. Makes sense when I think about it, though.
So the way people normally do it is start in battle stance and then go to defensive stance.
Really? I would think it's the opposite, because you'd aggro with defensive. Well, no, I guess maybe I'm thinking. I guess it depends on in the context of how you're playing. Like if you're playing in a group, to me it would make sense to start in defensive, so you take the aggro, and then you switch to battle stance for the increased damage, while you're holding them, while everyone else is also DPSing. Or maybe I'm not thinking about
Finally
that right.
got Min Pet, which would be useful.
Nico says, before going back into the meme messages, I'm glad to see you not hurt at least. Thankfully I'm good. You've been thinking about this incident all day, hoping you and yours be safe as can be. Care about you, bro. Well, I appreciate it, man, and I'm hoping you're doing okay too, man. Yeah, it's I'm not gonna. I don't want to talk about it at length, because most of what I have to say isn't positive about it. It's not a good situation. Hope they stay safe. I hope you're safe too, Triple Destruction, and thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. I know a lot of people in Lewiston who got hurt, and it's not fun. It's not fun. Yeah, again, trying to find some positive in a little bit of the bleak, and have a good time. So I'm gonna pull myself through anxiety-ridden playthrough of hardcore WoW with my best buddy.
Poseidon, Poseidon has said, while I was gone, I found the last piece of glass from a syrup bottle that broke last week ago in my foot.
Ooh.
And when I said Ginger Ninja wouldn't have to steal from trains anymore, he said he was the reason why, talking about the new job he's getting.
Ah, okay. And I wish him luck. It's always good to find a more fulfilling career.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Did you die? No, your health is fine.
No!
What's happening?
I gotta go back to Orgrimmar, because I'm a dumbass.
The fuck did you do?
I forgot to turn in the quest. I remember to train myself to my pet. I forgot to turn in the quest.
Oh yeah, that is a dumbass move. I guess while I wait for you, I'll fight some mobs.
Have fun, because I just burned my Hearthstone.
Okay.
So now I gotta wait 30 more frickin' minutes before I can use it, so I'm just going to fly... No, I'm sorry, an hour before I can use it, so I just have to fly back.
Okay, that's... I was wondering why you were so loud in my ear. I had you turned up to 200%.
Ah.
I was like, why is... Like, he's... Like, normally, like, I can hear him just fine, but this is particularly loud. In your opinion, is modern WoW good? Not played too much WoW. If you mean by
Retail's
modern
fun.
as in retail, fuck no. Retail sucks. Sucks ass. You know, like always, I gotta throw in this little tidbit, but if you play retail WoW and you enjoy it, I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy it or that you're enjoying it, or you're wrong for enjoying it. Of course, if it's something you find fulfilling in, enjoy it. Don't let anything I say ruin it for you. But in my opinion, and from my take, retail WoW is a piece of garbage. It is so bad. Like, I recently caught up on the story content just because I was curious where the fuck they went with it with Dragonflight, and oh my god. What happened to stories having teeth? Like, I like listening to it, all I thought in the back of my head is, I remember what this franchise was like when it was an RTS. Like, what the storylines that happened in Warcraft 3 with Arthas slaughtering over 1,000 people in Stratholme. I think of the plague that was claiming people's lives and turning them into undead. I think of his betrayal of his own men in his own expedition in Northrend. Killing Muradin, well, at the time, thinking he had killed Muradin, taking up the rune blade, and then continuing to slaughter his father in that cinematic from... I remember the teeth and the darkness that they could go to, while still having, like, light moments and still having heroes of the story. I remember that from, like, the RTS days. What's the fucking story going on in Dragonflight? Well, there's some emotional tension between Alexstrasza and, like, these elemental dragon aspects types that, you know, they felt betrayed by her, but then they kind of resolved their issues with hugs and cuddles, and I'm like, yeah. It's like, come on, man. And listen, I'm fine for cutesy, feel-good moments. I'm not one of those guys who's like, oh, every moment's got to be grim and dark and fucked up. No, have a light moment. But when the whole expansion is just down to some cuddles and hugs to fix problems, and oh, we just need to be more friendly with each other. It's like,
you want to hear an expansion, and this is a very hot take, but an expansion that did that well, that started off with the Alliance and Horde at war, and ended up being like hugs and cuddles at the end. Mr. Pandaria.
yeah.
That was probably the best expansion to give that kind of storyline.
Even then, that one had teeth because of Garrosh.
Yeah. Garrosh is
Garrosh, unironically, I think the biggest mistake they made with Garrosh, well, they made several, but with the, I think they should have done one of two paths with Garrosh, and one of them they actually considered doing, because it's in one of the more memorable quest lines from that era of WoW. They should have gone with the, you remember, like, I think the Orcs general's name was, like, Khadgar, something like that. And he had innocents, like, druids and stuff murdered, and, you know, women and children. And then Garrosh confronted him and said, is that, you know, what kind of horde, or I can't remember the exact exchange, but it was one of the better exchanges, I thought. And he punished him by throwing him off of the battlements and having him die from fall damage. And he had like this epic saying of like, and you are dismissed. Honestly, if they had kept to that characterization with Garrosh and just had him be like a more dickish traditional horde leader, have him be more warlike and more aggressive, but still prioritize his people, still try and be a good leader. Honestly, that would have been way fucking better than turning him into just the villain that everyone fights and turns against. And then he just turns out to be pure evil. Like, that I think they had such wasted potential with Garrosh and giving the Horde some teeth.
Alright, so I'm about to turn this in. I'm literally right behind you.
Alright, where's your pet? There's your pet. Everything on me.
So, quest in order, I got this, the Zavera, Samaflon, South Sea Freebooter, Supplies for the Crossroad, Fungal Spores, The Disruption Ends, The Stagnant Oasis, and Stolen Silver.
Alright, I have Zevra, Semiflage, South Sea Freebooters, Supplies for the Crossroads, Fungal Spores, Disruption Ends, Stagnant Oasis, and Stolen Silver. And then Forged Steel for Warrior. Okay.
Well, I'm not a warrior, so.
Yeah. That one's mine to worry about.
So let's do the Zavera first.
Nico says, the only WoW content I've really experienced are the CGI trailers and the live-action film. Eesh.
You poor bastard.
Yeah, I mean, some of those cinematics you probably got some good shit out of, like the original Wrath cinematic, any of the cinematics from Warcraft 3. Pretty much all the cinematics through Vanilla, TBC, Wrath, kind of Kata. Depends on which one. Well,
Kata.
I guess it also depends if we're talking about the CGI trailers, or are you talking about like also like in-game interaction cinematics? Well,
Kata. Kata was the worst expansion.
Honestly, it was up there. Probably is the worst overall. Yeah, probably was the worst overall. WoD comes pretty close to it.
I will accept no answer other than Kata was the worst expansion.
Well, good for me. I don't need you to accept my take. Ha!
WoD, WoD has a special place in my heart, but I understand why people hated it.
I fucking hate it. Like, brutally hate it.
I like the base building.
Now
I like the base building in WoD and
base building. Fuck off. That was not base building. That's bullshit. That's not even base building. No. Base building, please. You have a couple of nodes you can place down buildings.
Enjoyed it.
What's to enjoy? You can't. It's not like you can place them wherever you want. You have pre-selected nodes, and even then, you can only put buildings that coincide with the size of the node. The bases only have what, 3-4 levels total?
3.
And what do you do in the bases? You basically just have all of the crafting and gathering in the game done for you.
I know, but I still like it.
Why?
I'm not. Because it's just the kind of thing I enjoy.
It's also a far cry from what they promised it would be. They said, oh, it's going to be more like Warcraft 3. You guys had no clue what Warcraft 3 is if you think this is comparable. Oh, that's why. Yeah, you couldn't even customize anything.
And then I like the class hall in Legion. But overall, I'd say the rest of like the other cool part about Wrath, Warlords of Draenor, is that you got to see what Draenor looked like before the split. I think that was kind of cool.
Wait, what? In Legion,
okay,
right?
You know Outland?
Yeah, I know Outland.
No. Warlords of Draenor. You get to see what Draenor looked like.
I don't know.
Like, it's something small, relatively speaking, but I thought that was kind of cool.
I don't know. I didn't really care. Like, it didn't feel... First of all, it didn't feel like it was lore accurate to the descriptions of what Draenor looked like before the Legion ruined it. I mean, it certainly looked better than Outland, but that's not very hard. I don't know. Like, nothing about it impressed me. Like, the garrisons were... The garrisons were a pathetic far cry from what they promised. The story was, quite frankly, dog shit. The questing experience was... okay-ish? Well, definitely nothing horrible, nothing bad. I wouldn't say it was anything to write home about, the questing experience. The dungeons, very forgettable. Raids, I think raids is the one thing that was done well. That's like the one thing I'll give them for that expansion, was the raids. Triple Destruction, new games will never be better than old games. I tend to agree. They have every chance to be so, but it's just the design philosophy of modern studios is really off from where it should be. There's a raptor coming up. There's a raptor coming up. There's a raptor coming up. Okay. Yeah, like, the design philosophy of modern studios is very off. Like, there seems to be a huge lack of focus with actual game quality these days, and more just game scope. Like, they want to have like the biggest scope. They want to make the game you'll play for tens of thousands of hours and stuff like that. But they don't seem to be really focusing on trying to make meaningful. Like, they're basically, game philosophy is turned right now into studios trying to make a game as wide as an ocean, but because they're doing that, it's as deep as a puddle. So, rather than give us a more contained game with less hours into it, hey, honestly, like, the only game that felt like it was a more traditional, like, mindset, design-wise focused game was Armored Core 6. Like, that's the only game that immediately comes to mind for me in recent days that was like traditional games back in the day, where instead of making this game that's meant to steal tens of thousands of hours from you by having you do tedious crap you don't really care about, it actually gives you some fun, interesting, dynamic missions and modes and difficulty spikes and challenges to approach, and then encourages you to replay the game like 2 or 3 times for different story outcomes, and it makes it feel... And the gameplay and the actual experience playing it seems to have been the focus, as opposed to, again, everything else just being overinflated or overly expressed to waste your time.
Have some competition. Scorpion has loyalty level 6, which is best friend.
Have you gotten a single hoof yet?
Got
I haven't gotten any.
And we've been killing a lot of these bastards.
Maybe we have to kill specific ones in a specific area? Or are they just extremely rare?
think it's one, they're extremely rare, but two, the higher level, the better chance you have to get.
Maybe.
See a big flash of purple on his face.
Hmm?
Where I use arcane shot, you see a big ass flash of purple on its face.
Oh. Nico says Asmogan is the best character in WoW. Best character in WoW. We talking about just World of Warcraft or across Warcraft? Like the whole franchise? My answer's kind of the same either way.
Answer is different depending on
my answer between the whole of the overall franchise would probably have to be, and this is gonna be pretty basic, bitch, but Arthas.
that is a good answer though.
It's a pretty standard answer for a lot of people, but I stand by it. Arthas is probably my favorite character. I finally got a hoof. Got my first ever hoof after we killed like 100 of them. Oh wow.
Get rid of Raptor first.
Okay, so whole Warcraft franchise. So a whole Warcraft franchise.
You know who my favorite character is in WoW?
Who?
Asmogan.
Gay.
I cheated.
Really? You don't have a favorite lore character?
It's just, it never was that important to me.
Well, that's a boring answer. Okay.
I gave less of a crap about the lore and more about, do I enjoy this game?
I give a crap about both.
It's too far away.
No, my Scorpion got it.
I took him on.
It's because I hit it with everything before the Scorpion could get there.
Yeah, that would overpower the aggro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Arthas Menethil is a pretty easy pick for me.
He's an easy character to pick. He really is.
Yeah, I mean, like, you look at the flow of his story, he starts out as the standard Prince Charming archetype, trying to do the best for his people, his kingdom, and then they kind of do, which is kind of, at that point when they chose to do it, it was starting to become a cliche to do.
Yeah.
But I still think that, sometimes people say, oh, that's cliche, or that's, it's pretty standard, and that's, it's been done so many times. It's like, yeah, but sometimes it being a cliche doesn't mean it's bad. It's how you do it, and they did it very well. They played it straight. They didn't try and have any kind of self-deprecating like humor about it. They played it straight. They did it well, and the way the story flowed, they really made you understand Arthas' shoes and the decisions he makes. So, though it may be a cliche how it ends up going, it was done so well you don't really care. And Arthas, with that fall from grace, that fall to corruption. Oh, I got my second hoof. Like, they really made you feel for him, and when he does make the fall, you felt like that they explained it well. And it was an understandable and earned fall. Wasn't too rushed. Wasn't too pushed. Wasn't anything like that. It was well done. And even and then his tragic death in WoW with Wrath of the Lich King, the unfortunate way everything went down. Again, I just don't think. I think it's easy to make him my best pick because at no point did they ruin his character. they kept it true. And even with the Lich King corruption, they kept it true. Everything was explained, everything was understandable, and everything was also tragic on top of it. The understanding of where it all went and how it got there. They did such a good job with Arthas, and even as Arthas as the Lich King. They did such a good job. And that's why me and so many other players in that moment, when he speaks to his father's ghost as he's dying and he's been defeated, Hyena. When he's at death's door and he has that line with exchanging with his father, he's like, "Father, I see only darkness." Father, is it over? And King Terran, I think it was Tyrannus was his name. You know, he comes. I don't think it's Tyrannus. It's Tyrannus. I don't think it's Tyrannus. One second, I gotta mute. Alright, I'm unmuted.
You weren't muted to begin with.
Well, no, I was on stream.
Oh. Not on my stream!
Okay.
I have a raptor here for you to do.
I don't think I got anything from it.
I'm also trying to keep an eye on when my pet will level up, so I can give him a couple of abilities.
Gotcha.
Because at level 12, he gets some new abilities. So the Samaflange is over there. Samaflange, however you want.
Alright. Wait, did you get all 4 hooves? I've only got 2.
Fuck no!
Okay.
Only got 2.
Nico asks, worst character. That's a bit more of a crapshoot.
Jaina.
I don't know. It's not so easy for me to point at Jaina. Oh, level 16. Crap. Crap.
I don't want attention.
Your Scorpion is doing such a great job holding aggro.
I need to get closer.
I know, right? What do I have you for, you piece of crap?
Maybe I should do the aggro.
Well, it's because, like, it's like 3 levels high for you, 4 levels high for me, and 5 levels high for my Scorpion, so...
Alright, worst character. Savant's is cheating. Well, she's up. Honestly, she's easy pick as well, but I don't know if I'd go with her. I guess it depends on, like, which side of it you're looking at. Because for me... Crap. Get off of him. What do you mean resist? Fuck you. Because when it comes to picking the worst, like, the 2 angles of it you can look at it from is... is the worst character the least consistent character, or is the worst character the one who does the worst shit for the least explainable reasons? Like, which is the case? And honestly, I don't know which I would assume in this case to answer the question.
I need to target something first.
Her? She's... Nah.
So I guess I'll ask you that for like a preliminary question, Nico. Are you asking from the perspective of the character that's the most ruined over time, or just the one that's like the straight worst, as in the worst written from the outset? Because I have two different answers depending on that factor.
Alright, you gotta use this over here.
Use what? Oh. Complete quest. New quest. Okay.
So you'll see like 3 little gears. I'm pulling a second one.
Attack.
Pulling a third one.
Oh, great. This may be a run moment.
No, it's not. Don't be a little bitch.
Okay, I'm running. Fuck. Get away from me. Oh, shit. Fuck, that was close.
Keep running.
Fuck. Leave me alone.
From pulling 3 to pulling like 6. Damn, you're persistent.
Ah! Fuck!
Dude.
Leave me be, foul creature. Fuck. Crap! God damn it. Leave me alone. Just let me heal. Okay, good. Leave me alone. God damn it. Fuck. That was close.
It really was.
Yeah, I blame you.
We could have handled 3, not fucking 6.
Nico says, let's just say the most ruined in this case. Alright, most ruined. And that, I'm sorry, but though you say it's cheating, that'd be Sylvanas. Thrall's...
Either Sylvanas or Jaina.
I'd say Thrall is upcoming. Jaina's not so much. She got ruined.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm not saying she didn't get ruined. I agree with that, but to the same extent Sylvanas did, or to the same extent that Thrall did, I'm sorry, it's no contest. Comparatively, she was ruined way worse.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, with Thrall's ruination, so to speak, his is a good backup for me. Because with Thrall, he went from being a powerful, respectable, honorable leader of the Horde. Someone you would want to follow. Like, truly admirable. And then, I don't know, he just went from that to being some loner douchebag that went to go find himself on a journey and abandon the Horde. The thing is, the sad thing is, everything Garrosh said to him in WoD was fucking true. Like, he abandoned Garrosh and left him to pick up the pieces of the broken Horde that Thrall fucked up.
Okay, see these little valves right here?
Yeah?
Click on those.
So, Garrosh was 100% justified in what he said of, oh crap, we're aggroing more.
Damn it, that fucking mage does not stop.
Ow. Yeah. Fuck off. These little shits are persistent. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's a bit... Hey, what did the mage do?
She's
She's what? Sorry, you cut out.
she's the one who kept making them spawn.
Wait. They don't have a natural spawn?
No, when you do certain parts of this quest, they spawn in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I didn't pick that up.
No, I know you didn't know, but it's still very much so a piss off for me.
All right. Well, I'm gonna switch to battle stance. All right.
There we go. My pet is now happy again.
So. Oh, I haven't spent my talent points. I've been forgetting to do that crap.
Jesus Christ.
I thought I did. That's the thing. I could have
No,
sworn
not
I
that.
did.
No,
What?
look. Look at the area.
Oh yeah, that. No, I'm not getting any of that. I guess this is where I gotta pick my path. Am I going with Prot Warrior, Fury, or Arms? Increase area effect, duration of your battle shout, demoralizing, increase the chance of critical strike. Yeah, I was totally ready. Okay.
Pulled one.
Alright. I think I know I said earlier on that I was gonna go prot. I don't know, like now I'm thinking I wanna focus on DPS. So I either am going to go I don't know, Fury or Arms. I don't know. Which do you think? Fury or Arms?
This is usually the better DPS, but give me a minute and I'll look it up.
Did you say Arms is usually the better DPS?
Give me a minute and I'll look it up for sure, but I don't think Arms is, except for in retail.
I thought Fury was better DPS. Less survivability, but a better DPS overall. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's leather. Do you want that? Lupine hand wraps?
It'll give me the stamina.
Alright, I'll greet it then. You need it.
Now sit here. And I will...
Yeah. So to answer your question, Nico, I'd say, by the way, everyone who's watching the stream, if you like it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, all that fun stuff. But yeah, to answer your question, most ruined character. If I'm not allowed to answer Sylvanas, probably it would be Thrall. Personally, I think a lot of people would agree with Ludus. That was Jaina. Jaina, for a lot of people, got ruined. Honestly, outside of those characters, I don't think anyone else has been necessarily ruined. Like the ruined characters were Sylvanas, Thrall, Jaina. And I think that's it. I think everybody else has been not necessarily untouched, but they just didn't. They changed in either a natural way or they didn't change too much. Unless I'm not thinking
more
of something.
consistent.
Yeah.
Arms is the generally recommended leveling build due to its consistency and flexibility when dealing with world PvP, as well as the raw power of sweeping strikes during leveling. Fury is also viable to level with, as long as you can stomach the random nature of Enrage and Flurry.
Oh, I'm getting guild invites. Get back, you little shit. I'll probably do arms, which means I have to pick up a two-hander.
That should not be too difficult.
No. I don't think I have the funds for it right now, though. I only have like 18 silver. I have to request a little bit more, though. That or I get lucky and we get a drop. I'll spend the talent points when we get back to town.
Wait.
What?
Okay. I'm trying to pull them back here to where if I do manage to pull multiple, it should at least be manageable.
Crap, he's running. And he aggroed another.
Okay.
Die, little shit.
Easy fix.
Nico says, what got you into Warcraft / WoW? Asking both of you. In my case, I was watching my dad play Warcraft 3 when I was around 5 years old, and I wanted to play, and he said okay, and I played it. Loved the story, loved learning how to play the actual game with like the controls and training units. Fuck! That jumped me. I thought there were more than 2, but I think we can take 2. But yeah, my dad got me into it when I was around 5. Played the hell out of the RTS. And then when I was 6 and I asked Dad, you know, I was like, hey Dad, I really wish there was more games like Warcraft. And he was like, there is. And that's how I got into WoW. World of Warcraft. And I played that until I was 19, almost 20 years old. To 6 years old to 20. It's 14 years. Just about. Yeah. Actually, no. I stopped technically. Oh, yeah, no. 14, 15 years, something like that. So. What about you, Ludus? How'd you get into Warcraft?
Deployed overseas. It was one of the only ways I could spend time with him.
So both of us use it as a mechanism to get along with our dads. Although I don't claim mine, yeah, that's definitely more significant than mine. My dad was right there. It's just we didn't have a lot of bonding stuff other than what we could find, which was like Warcraft and stuff.
Here's the next valve.
All right. What the?
And the last valve. I'm going to fucking murder everything.
Go. Come on. Right, you bastard! He dead.
I think this will probably spawn 2. Let's take care of this bitch first. Two, 3, hit complete.
Alright, I hit complete. It says get the console key from Tinker Sniggles.
Yep.
Sniggles?
It's a goblin. You expect?
No. I said that because I'm like I just realized what quest we're playing. I was trying to remember this one. I finally clicked. I now know this one. I've been trying to click on it. I didn't remember it. Now I do. Fucking Sniggles. Of all things to trigger the memory.
Not enough rage.
Sniggles. I don't know why, but that was like a trigger of a memory right there. I was like, I remember this now.
This will be the one that spawns 2.
Got me. Shit. Oh crap.
Can't do that yet.
Cha-ching.
Back to the camouflage. I'll do mine first. We'll kill the 2, and then we'll do yours.
Alrighty. Is there a favorite moment in WoW? Ooh. That's hard. That's hard.
Do yours.
Oh.
Because it didn't spawn any in.
Okay.
Now watch your back while you do it.
Favorite moment. Console key. Complete quest. Return to Camouflage to Sputtervale and Ratchet. Okay.
I have a favorite moment, but it's, again, one of those niche things that probably only I would like.
Well, the thing is, that's the beauty of like an MMO, is that a lot of people's favorites aren't necessarily going to be things that other people know, let alone even have experienced. It's the kind of the beauty of it.
And it was in Warlords of Draenor.
I will definitely not relate then, but I will be happy someone experienced something good during that time.
So, Thrall meets Draka, his mother, and one of the dialogue between him and her is, "You're a funny green orc."
I got my third. What the hell? I went from not being able to get any of these fucking hooves, and now suddenly I'm almost at full. Is that it? Just that moment?
Pretty good moment, yeah.
Huh.
I like it because it's his mom, and this is before they were corrupt. Before Gul'dan could sink his teeth into them, so they're all orange. And she's actually noticing it, and they're making a little play there. And the dialogue are like, "You're a funny green orc." And he's just sitting there like, "I don't know what to say." The raptor.
Yep. Crap, come back here.
Don't worry about it. Kill the zebra first. I'll worry about it.
What? I just got an invite. Wildsman invites you to join Doomhammer. Oh, it's a guild invite. Okay, nope.
Yeah.
Oh, I got all my hooves. Oh, my favorite moment.
I whispered him a very inappropriate message.
My favorite moment. I got a couple based on different things. Like, I got one based on, like, narrative experience, one based on leveling experience, and one based on social experience. Out of those three, I think the one I'll list off is probably the social experience one. So, when Wrath of the Lich King came out, I think I was, like, 12 or 13 when it dropped. So, for context, I was a solo player in WoW for the most part, all throughout my vanilla experience, and mostly through TBC. Obviously, because of that, I didn't get to do a lot of like the dungeons or raids. I did get lucky and group up with some people who were willing to take in non-guildies and stuff to like go do stuff. But like, it's a lot harder to do that, especially back in those days when you didn't have like queuing. You know, you had to actually, like, socialize and ask to join. So, I got lucky, and I did end up getting to do some raids and dungeons throughout Vanilla and TBC, but it was, like, pulling teeth to be able to do it, so most of my experience was just leveling and making alts, playing through stuff.
Yeah.
But with Wrath of the Lich King... Huh?
The guy who invited both of us does not like me, and I don't care.
I mean, you don't have to be a dick to him.
Yeah, yes I do.
No, you don't.
Yes I do. I hate it when people, like, viscerally hate it when people do that shit. Like, whisper it, so I would prefer they whisper me first, "Hey, do you want to join my guild?" No thank you, but, you know, appreciate the whisper. People who just do the, join our guild. I treat them that way.
Oh, triple destruction. Yes, he does. He does what? Yes, he what? What's that in response to? May I ask? Hey, Kiro. That's the only way.
I'm letting the intrusive thoughts win today.
Oh. Let's see. Yeah, but in Wrath, I got to join a guild for the first time, which was amazing. It was actually pretty much at the beginning of Wrath. Everybody was going to Northrend. We were all about to take on the forces of the Lich King, and then eventually the Lich King himself. Everybody, you know, it was an exciting time. It was a fun time, and I got a guild invite because I got to group up with some cool folks for some of the dungeon content. And you know, through text chat, I interacted with everybody. I tanked for them as a warrior, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We hung out. We were cool and friendly. And they said, "Hey, why don't you join our guild? We're, you know, everybody here is part of a guild except for you. You know, you want to join us?" And you know, we're planning on doing raid content when it comes around for this. We're also going to do old raid content, do group stuff. We're pretty casual, pretty fun, but you know, we still also want to do like the higher end when we get there. And I was like, yeah, why not? I haven't joined a guild in the years I'd been playing up to that point. So I joined, and you know, I started doing like instance content with them, helping guildies level and trading and stuff. And I got to know them on we got to talk in the guild chat. I got to know them a little bit better, and I made some pretty decent friends, I would say at the time. And you know, I finally got to do an instant like content with them, for the first time ever, I got to do like voice contact with other players over a service called TeamSpeak, which I don't know if I think some old school WoW players will remember TeamSpeak, but I don't know if everyone will.
I remember TeamSpeak, and I remember Ventrilia.
Yeah, we used TeamSpeak, and when they didn't know how old I was, because up to that point, you know, everything had been done through text chat. But for the first time, like I think it was either a raid or a dungeon we were doing, and I got on TeamSpeak and I started teaching them. I used like an old headset my dad had, and I had a prepubescent voice at the time, being a 12-year-old. And they all thought I was a girl at first. They're like, "Hold on, are you a girl? You know, are you a girl?" And I went, "No, I'm 12." And they were all like, "No way, dude." And I remember the funniest fucking thing was a guy named his character was Helvarian or Elvarian. It was either Helvarian or Elvarian. I remember calling him Helvarian all the time, but I don't know if that was actually the proper name. But the guy's name was Jack, and Jack started poking fun at the guild's normal tank, and he's like, "Dude, this 12-year-old can tank better than you can."
Asma, I have an offer then.
Huh?
If I can start a guild in,
Oh, can I take this?
yeah. In Wrath Classic, just a banking guild, would you like to join?
Sure. Why not?
I have to get it all set up first, mind you, but there's, is that crate still there, or is it gone?
There's a crate here.
Okay, so that answered my question. Alright.
But yeah, I joined a pretty cool guild community, and they were my consistent friends for years. We played all the way through Wrath, and then Kata came out, and the guild fell apart. Sadly. Yeah. I mean, that's one of many reasons I hate Kata and put it at the top tier of the worst of WoW experience, but some of that's bias.
None of mine is biased. Kata actually ruined the fucking game.
Yeah.
I respect the talents in a way that would make no damn sense.
They fucked up a lot with Kata.
We got a pull.
Nope. Boss. Crap.
Yep. No, this is good. I'll take on the Mystic. While you take on the boss.
Go down, big guy. There we go. Oh, got his tusk.
Yep, that's
Alright,
part of the quest.
Yeah, give me a second before we move on to the next target. My health is below half.
I see that.
Yeah, to kind of like condense the answer though to Nico's question, it would be that moment where Jack told the guild at the time the guild's regular tank, dude, this 12-year-old could tank better than you can. I'll never forget that. That was not only was that so funny, but it was just the level of camaraderie with that group. I've only matched that recently with
Box
my
is right there in front of the Tauren.
no longer. Yeah.
I'm out of range.
I got an alchemy recipe here. I don't know if you have if you're using alchemy or if you're using other stuff.
Getting leather working.
Nope. Wait, I'm in combat. What? Oh, apparently there's a node around here. Or what? Oh, copper node. Fun fact, by the way, I actually play WoW. Current, which do you play retail or do you play classic? Me, I've played since the game came out. Oh, okay, you've been playing since the.
Right.
old
See
days.
those boxes right there?
Yeah. Got him.
Now we need to kill defenders and geomancers, which are this way.
Wait, Kira, you're younger than I am. How have you been playing? Yeah, because I was an extremely young kid playing at 6. You had to have been, what, 5 or 4? Yes, I remember from our conversations, you pointed out you were younger than I am. Be the moment I met my friend of 12 years max, who I still play WoW with this day, and we recently found out each other again on the retail version, and we have been grinding. Retail. I'm glad you two are enjoying your time in retail. I wouldn't touch retail with a 5-foot pole, but who knows, maybe they'll fix it to the point I want to. Unlikely, but possible. Quillbores.
Figure out how to do this one without pulling the whole damn group.
It's too far away.
What do you mean it's too far away?
Hold on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Need more rage.
So wait, if you got into it when you were 10 and you're younger than me, you couldn't have been playing it since it came out, because it came out in 2004. Wait, 2004 or 2005?
4.
Yep. November 23rd, 2004. I haven't even been playing since, like, it came out. I joined the game when I was 6, so 2 years after release. I know TBC dropped not too long after I started playing. So I started playing at the tail end of vanilla. Last one before calling in early night. Best or worst expansion, both of you. Wrath is best expansion or worst expansion. Kata.
I think Kata.
And what's the best expansion to you?
Wrath.
All right.
Wrath.
So we have the. Well, you faded out on my end.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah.
One on me.
By the way, make sure to leave a like on the stream if you guys are enjoying it, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. All that fun stuff. Alright, so how we doing?
Isn't as much of a dick to this guy.
Oh, did you get another invite?
Yeah.
I only got one so far while we've been playing.
I'm gonna be a dick. You told me to put him on ignore. I said, how about you all die for?
Wait, he told you to put him on ignore?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's stupid. Like, you told... What the fuck? You told him, like, hey, I don't...
Now you see why I'm an asshole.
Well, yeah, that guy you deserve to be an asshole to, because you told him directly, hey, don't invite me. He should be like, alright, don't invite Ludus. If he has to tell you, hey, yeah, put me on ignore, that's him basically saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna still fucking send random invites to you, and possibly anybody else that'll possibly answer because I see they're not nigga. What kind of dickhead is that? It's like you okay, so you're just sending out invites
Hold on
to.
1 second, I'm getting a phone call.
Okay. Yeah, that's a douchebag move. Oh yeah, just put me on ignore. No, it's not my job to stop you from sending me retarded invites. That's dumb. Alright, let's go to a safe spot here. Wait, what? Kiro, this game, what do you mean by if you had a PC?
My dad is trying to bribe me to go to Northern Virginia / Maryland.
Trying to bribe you?
Yes, because I told him no twice. He's like, well, can I bribe you to do it? Like, you would find it very difficult to do. Oh, there's one behind us.
Yep.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
So what do you play the retail version on?
I love being a massive troll.
Wait, how'd you
what
troll
is
them?
tomorrow?
Today's Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday?
None. Need more power.
Okay, as long as it's not fucking Saturday or Sunday. I'm fine.
No, today's Thursday.
No. Oh, by the way, when I go back to work, I am going to tell them I won't work Saturdays or Sundays.
Your MacBook.
And-
Oh, okay. So you are playing it on a PC because a MacBook is still a PC.
Why, Taylor? I have 3 D&D games across Saturday and Sunday.
Well, you might want to double check with Tang because they were debating on canceling tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Saturdays, because
They were going to put it off for a week, but normally it's on Saturday.
Yeah, normally.
Oh. Oh, they're talking about moving the day. Oh, okay. I thought you meant they were talking about canceling the next session.
Yeah, they're thinking about canceling the session.
Oh, okay. No, okay, but it'll still be held on Saturdays. And
Yeah, just canceling it because Dragonis isn't available.
yeah, that's what I'm saying is because I care less about my work each and every day, so I'll just tell them like I won't work Saturday and Sunday. Like, why? Because I make commitments. Well, we need you to change those commitments. Like, nah. I need to go sell some shit.
Same. My inventory's not full, but almost
Mine's
is.
very close to full.
Yeah, I still got a whole bag empty, but that's still not so many slots.
I don't even have a bag empty. But that's also because one of my things is a quiver.
Ah. Yeah, once we turn this stuff in, we probably should do South Sea freebooters and the fungal spores next.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, yeah, what?
that was my plan.
Okay.
And by the way, whatever character you choose to go with, let me know what equipment you need in Wrath Classic.
Well, I think I have one existing character over there. It's a human. I don't know what faction you are, though. You Horde?
Really? Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Figures, but can't assume. So I have to make a Horde character. Might go with a rogue. I haven't played a rogue in retail or otherwise in fucking forever. Okay, guess what race and class I am in WoW, Asmo? I assume you're talking about your main character, the one you play the most? Wait, there's a human in here. What the fuck?
Trick-or-treating.
Oh, okay. Assuming your main character. I'm assuming also we're talking about retail WoW, so that means there's a lot more classes it could be. Drakthir? And no, maybe I take that back. Forsaken, slash undead, and a priest, but like a dark priest. I don't know how far off am I? I might be extremely off. That part of that was entirely fucking, I guess, a little bit based a little bit on like a little bit of our older interactions. You know, you like some of like the edgier stories, I remember. But it's been like a couple years since then, so I don't know if your tastes have changed. So close, undead and mage. Ah. Well, nice all the same. Yeah. Stretch out my arms. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be a caster. Yeah, it makes sense that you go with mage. Yeah. It's kind of weird. I know a lot of people who, you know, like darker story stuff and they play priests, but they play like the dark priests.
Priests.
Huh?
Shadow priests.
Yeah. I don't know why I call them dark priests.
Sub. Go with honor.
Oh, the edgy people.
My priest is a shadow priest. Thank you very fucking much.
Did I stutter? Edgy boy?
Oh, wait. We also need to go to Ratchet, which will put us quicker to the South Sea.
Dabu. Go forth to victory.
What was that?
Sorry, I was also yawning. We need to fly to Ratchet to put us closer to the South Sea Brigands and Cannoneers.
Okay. Hold on. I think I have one more quest to turn in while we're in town, and then I gotta sell junk.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Loktar, farewell. Strength.
Strength and honor. Yeah, so I might have less armor than my normal belt, but it has better stat buffs. Yeah, +2 to strength, +2 to stamina. It's pretty valuable, so Okay. So, have I turned in all the missions in town? I gotta turn in Samaflange, but I think that takes us to the...
That's in Ratchet.
Yeah, that's in Ratchet. Okay.
So the ones I got right now are South Sea Freebooters, Fungal Spores, Prowlers of the Baron, the Stagnant Oasis, and Stolen Silver.
Yep, same ones I got. Alright, now let me sell my shit.
Greetings, man.
Greetings, man. Alright, take that. Don't care about that. Oh, I guess I need that. Do I need blood shards for crafting? I don't remember if I do.
Practically useless.
Yeah, I'll sell them. Fuck it. Hold on to the silver bar. You don't use alchemy, correct? I do need linen cloth. Don't need loosen hair. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that for quests. Need that. That. I have an agility scroll. I'm gonna sell that if you don't want that.
Be useful.
Okay, I'll give it to you then.
I'm looking for a raptor real quick before we move.
Okay. For a pet?
Yep.
Figures.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Speaking from experience there, do you, troll?
What's up? Triple Destruction, hi, how is your day going? It is going better now that I'm hanging out with my friend Asmogan.
Hi.
Asmogan is good people.
He's a liar, but he's a nice liar. Ooh, I kind of want that claymore. Wait, why is it redded out for 2? Oh, because I need to learn two-handed sword use. Great. I'm gonna get the two-handed axe for now, I guess. I do want to use a two-handed sword eventually, so...
Let's see if I can do this without dying. Come to daddy.
That's a lot of silver, though. Do I want to do that?
Okay, I shouldn't die from this.
Yeah, fuck it, we're good.
Strength.
Oh, you bitch!
What?
The lash tail can knock me down.
Yeah?
I'm trying to make it love me.
Alright, got my two-handed axe. Nothing else.
And
quick.
for posterity's sake,
Alright, let me apply my talents. We'll go arms. It's perfect heroic strike.
why does it have no training points?
Put a point in cruelty. And one more in heroic strike. That's already spent. Okay. And nothing to prop. Okay. So I spent my talent points. Yeah, I'm gonna max out improved heroic strike, so I can primarily focus on that. Yeah.
Oh.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Lies. Tell me the truth.
I didn't do shit.
How's your day been so far? Yeah. Been okay.
Where are you?
I'm right behind you. You blind bastard. Alright, now let me trade with you. Okay, why do I look like a goblin?
You're a leper gnome now.
Oh. Uh-huh. Well, then I'm gonna sell this agility scroll. Alright.
Oh, piss, I canceled it.
There you go. What are you doing?
Trying to turn other people into gnomes, because I am a goblin. Or a gremlin, I mean.
Yeah. Same one, half
I gotta
dozen.
go and eat dinner, have a good stream until I get
What do
back.
you
I will
mean?
try Poseidon.
How about you, Triple Destruction? How's your day been?
For the horde.
Remember, like, share, subscribe on both streams. It, especially liking helps the analytics to show that someone cares about our streams other than YouTube.
Yeah, the algorithm really likes those interaction points, so chatting is always cool, so is likes, and they don't really cost you much other than a couple seconds of your time to click the little button, so we greatly appreciate it if you do it. It's fine if you don't. Good, now that I'm watching you. Well, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you enjoy the streams.
I'm not picking up the quest after Samaflange.
You're not?
No,
Why?
because it requires us to go to the extreme north of the Barrens, and I can't be there.
I see.
Yo,
Okay, so turn
be
that
good.
on.
Keep it real.
Okay. I will get
Have
the
a good
shield
one.
and not get Winicky bolt
Keep it
bucket.
real.
For some reason, my pet has no training points, so he's going to be useless for me.
Gotcha.
So you might have to go back to tanking.
Did you grab this quest, Raptor's Horns?
Did not.
Glad I could help.
Did you pay attention to what I was saying about the tanking part?
Sorry, no. What?
My raptor is going to be useless for a little while, so you might have to go back onto tanking because for some reason it has no training.
Shoot. Okay.
You can still do it at this early level. It ain't gonna matter.
Yeah, I just don't have a shield now, though.
Mine's soulbound.
Okay.
Oh well, it'll work out. It'll be fine.
That's what they all say. Oh yeah, I leveled up to level 14. So I guess we also gotta find. I also gotta stop by a trainer at some point and see what else I can unlock for abilities.
I am also almost at level 14.
Awesome. Hey Zera, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Can I assist you? Good luck, friend.
Wait, is this the escort mission?
Nah,
Good.
I'm not doing the escort mission because fuck that bitch.
Yeah, you remember how bad this one was, though?
You know how many characters I have leveling in the Barrens? Yes, I know how bad it is.
Oh my god, I don't even like. I usually don't like. I don't usually have a ton of orc alts, so I tend not to.
It's not just orc.
Well, yeah, it's like trolls and stuff, but you know, you can like dodge it a little bit with like certain other horde
It's
races.
3 fucking races. It's orcs, trolls, and taurens, and it sucks.
It does. Admittedly, it does. This is an iconically dumb escort mission. Well, I say this, we're not doing it, but there is one in there that's an escort mission, and it's horrible. Because the mob that you're protecting and escorting directly intentionally walks through fucking enemies, and it's a pain in the ass.
But I do have the Guns of Northwatch, which is a little bit later on. It's the castle area.
Yeah. Crap, I switched my key binding. I meant to charge it. Bitch. Alright, another brigand.
For macros.
What the? The bitch just went, fuck you! I want to kill the hunter. What the hell was that?
Because my DPS is that damn high.
Oh yeah, you're a hunter, you cheating bastard. Oh. Okay, no, that's an NPC. I thought it was a player's corpse. Hey, look, another hunter.
How do you like the name of my raptor?
Tehe? It's a perfect name. There's no better name.
Hey, liked my raptor on Wrath Classic, so I figured it was appropriate.
Yeah, it is. Oh, hello. Baron Longshore.
We have the quest to kill him.
Yeah, well, we already aggroed him. We just kill him multiple times. Actually, doesn't he have the same character model as Placeholder?
I have no clue.
You remember Placeholder, right? No?
I I really don't. Not off the top of my head.
Okay, so like back when vanilla, it was early vanilla, if I recall correctly. I only learned about him after the fact, but they were having trouble with the boats, like spawning in and transporting people.
Yeah.
You know, continent-wise. So they put in an NPC for that glitch or that bug, and he was called Captain Placeholder. And what you do is you would talk to him. There would be some like fun quest text. Well, not quest text, but there'd be dialogue text of him like "Yar me Haiti" and stuff, and he would teleport you to the other continent you were trying to travel to. And people really fell in love with him, like majorly so. To the point where I think there's actually, I might be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure there's a fan song of him, like a shanty people made, and it's on YouTube. And they, like, seriously, the love for... It's strange, because you didn't, like, do any quests or anything, if I recall, for him. You just talked to him, and he would port you places. But people fell in love with him pretty hard. I just don't... It's weird what the community at that time just was drawn to. But, yeah, they majorly fell in love with him, and... Yeah. Actually, let me find the song real quick. Hold up. I'll just share it with you for listening to on your own time. Captain Placeholder. Ah, The Lament of Captain Placeholder, yes. Yeah, people were so sad when Placeholder was taken out of the game that they begged for him to be put back in, and he was. He's kind of a useless NPC now, though. Hold on. There it is. A little bit of ancient YouTube for you, and a little bit of ancient WoW for you. It's a very catchy song. Yeah, but I wasn't, unfortunately, a part of that arc. Like, I didn't have, like, as long as I played, the boats have worked, so. Oh, look. Jaina's people. The Horde has come, human. Loktar Ogar for the Horde. Ooh, I got a Theramore medal. I need 9 more.
So, I need to know if my pet actually has... Okay, cool.
What? What is it, brother?
Bro. Damn.
Hunters and their Pokemon.
I don't like the way that this is set up. This is set up rather stupidly. So now my pet should be fine.
Okay. Probably a metal drop for you.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Alder. How you doing on this fine night, my friend? Are we doing fantastic? Oh. Triple distraction. What would name your pet? What would I name my pet? Rock. What? Alright. Now I delete the message. My friend. I got out of that. What would you name? What would I name a pet? Named it Bob. Oh, okay. Alright. Fair name. Bob's a strong name. So is Fred. Rock. Doing ALR. Excited for all the FanFest stuff that was shown. Cute. Oh, what would I name my pet rock? Shane. You know, equal density of characters.
I would name him Yeetus.
Deletus?
No, just Yeetus.
Not Yeetus, Deletus, just
Because it.
just Yeetus.
No, just Yeetus. Because if someone broke in the house.
He would Yeetus.
Did you just throw a rock at me? Yes.
He's my pet. Friend named it Bob. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd name a rock Shane. Because I think it's more fun to confuse people. It's like, oh, careful with my pet, my pet Shane. They'll be like, Pet Shane. Oh, Lord, he coming.
I can't do that.
Alright, we need 6 more Theramore medals. Need to kill Cannoneer Smythe. Is that Smith? Is that supposed to be Smith? Because it looks like Smythe.
I don't know, but we're not doing that right now.
Fairmount,
We just
Wesson,
came this
Smythe.
way.
Wait, hold on. Is that like supposed to be like a Smith and Wesson joke?
I don't know.
I think that's supposed to be a Smith and Wesson joke because it's Smythe and Wesson. I don't know where Fairmount fits into that joke, but I feel like that's a Smith and it's a reference. So why are we killing the Plains Riders?
Something else. Follow my movements.
Sure thing, boss.
Okay, pull everything in the fucking area.
I will, just to spite you.
Unfortunately, I know you would.
It's coming from the guy who almost got me killed by a fucking goblin horde.
I did no such thing. This is slander.
Alright.
It's gonna be a hard one.
Come on, you big overgrown scaled monster. Tehe is down, Tehe is down. Ooh. There goes my neck.
Silver is right here.
Got it.
Let me rotate quick. And feed Tehe because she's moderately upset.
Understandably so.
Selling silver.
Karin messaged me and apparently Tang fell asleep in Sleeper's Den and was snoring extremely loudly. Yeah, that was an hour ago though, so he probably woke up and got off, I'm assuming.
Didn't realize.
Yeah. Alright, so we also have to kill 4 more raptors. Well, we have to kill probably more than that to get all the raptor horns we need.
after. And it's going to be another fun fight.
How many more brigands do you need, and how many more cannoneers do you need?
6 and 2.
Okay, I need 6 and 2 as well.
Yeah, when it's something like that, we have the same number.
Yeah. And do you have any raptor horns? Because I got one off of that fight earlier.
No, I do not.
Okay. So we need
But
5 more.
We're going to go take care of this. We're going to go take care of the stagnant oasis.
Gotcha.
That should be relatively easy.
Emphasis on should. Die! There we go.
Hyena looks so confused and faced everyone at some point.
A lot of the mobs have derp faces.
Right now for the rather aggressive turtles.
Okay.
These blue mushrooms are the fungal spores.
Gotcha. I see the bubbles.
Okay, go towards the bubbles.
Bubble. Planting seeds. Boom. Alright.
What the fuck that was, but
Not enough.
Die, turtle!
damn you.
Damn it. Alright, so I need 3 fungal spores more. I'm assuming you need 2?
Yeah. There's one over there for you.
Alright, need 2 more. Die! Farewell Castle! Go. Alright. Alright, you take this one, then you only have 1 more, then I'll take one, I'll have 1 more, and then... Yeah.
There should be more up at the other pool. Plus, we also gotta do the Prowler claws anyway, and they'll be up there.
Okay. Alright, I just need 1 more fungal spore. We're traveling through the forest, brother. Smell of green and life. Holy shit. Mr. Kodor jumped me a little bit there.
Also going to stop by town because I need to sell again.
Alright. Moving on up, doop doop doo. Moving on up, doop doop doo. For the horde. Undabu.
Need more rage.
Cinematic. Alright, Tonga. I'm turning in squished.
Loktar.
Ogar.
Dabu. Go forth to victory. For the
You
horde.
can turn in stolen silver as well.
Alright. Let's go turn it in, shall we?
Which I think is the asshole at the top of the tower.
Really? I thought
Strength.
it's this Gazrog guy, isn't it?
Strength.
No, there's another quest up here though.
Oh.
Go with honor.
I got new legs that are shorts for some reason.
You didn't get the loincloth.
You're a hunter. Oh shoot. God damn it. I keep turning my mouse too much.
Before we do anything else, you want to just head to Orgrimmar and hit the trainers up?
Yep, if I can get up this fucking tower. Why do I keep turning so much? Good God. Okay. Turn. There we go. I kept yanking on my fucking mouse.
Blood and thunder.
Alright, I got his fucking quest. Alright. Probably should sell some stuff in my inventory before we go.
I'm already on my way.
Good stuff, man.
Glad to know you're patiently waiting.
To be fair, they always put the hunter trainer in the dumbest place. So. Besides, I can get there and wait for you by the warrior trainer.
Okay.
Spirits be with ya, man.
Alright, now flight raster. I need a ride to Orgrimmar.
Go forth.
To Orgrimmar. Hey Elder, you're gonna do the Fall Guys event? It looks so much fun. The what? Fall Guys event? I don't know, I think I uninstalled Fall Guys. I haven't played it forever.
I might do a Spooktober stream with Phasmo and a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
I'm not doing Devour. My heart really can't take it.
Is it that much scarier?
The jump scares.
Huh. Wait, what? There's a Fall Guys event. Wait, hold on. There's a FF14 and Fall Guys are doing a crossover? That's a duo I didn't see it coming. What the fuck? Okay, when's it start? In Gold Sauce? Well, I guess that tracks. Still, that's so funny to me that Fall Guys, isn't that a AA game? Is that from a big studio? I didn't think it was. So I don't. I guess I just don't. I didn't expect Square Enix to do a crossover with a that much smaller of a studio. The 31st. Okay. Might not be the day of, but if I can get into it on maybe another day. I need to watch the London Fan Fest. Well, when is that?
I think after we do our trainers, I'm probably done for the night, at least with this.
Okay, that's fair enough, man.
Because we've been at this for 2 hours.
Wait, is that a long stream for you?
Here lately, yes.
Alright.
I'm trying to get back into it, but it's one step at a time.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. You can DM a link in Discord. So the London Fan Fest already happened? I mean, depending on how long it is. I don't know. Some of those events go for a really long time, so I don't know if I'd be willing to watch the whole thing. But, you know.
So mostly it's because I want to screw with Gag Kitten and play Phasma with her and touch everything and shit.
Okay.
Because I'm a good friend that way. Oh, there's a cursed mirror? I must lick it.
Yeah.
That is my solution for a lot of things.
I'm sure she'll be touched. Hey, I left playing Asmo in WoW to play with you, so.
Left you to play with her. It's more of just.
No, I'm joking.
I'm actually getting. I'm actually starting to get a little bit burnout on WoW.
Oi. I mean, you've been playing it non-stop lately, so that doesn't surprise me. And I only have been playing hardcore with you. That's about the extent of my WoW playing. Okay. Gotta find a warrior train. Of course.
I'll run over to the warrior trainer so you have my dot to guide you.
Can I minimize this? Nope. It's an hour and a half. Can you DM me the link with some timestamps of like the most important stuff? I don't know, an hour and a half reactions have been much. That's like absolutely every single thing about it was crucial. I just react. Just sit there and watch a video and comment on it for an hour and a half is. I mean, I can't. I've done it before, but I'll end up turning into a 6-hour reaction.
Chips and give me like 2 Butterfingers or something like that. I am at the warrior trainer.
Alright. I'm sifting through the Valley of Honor right now on my way to the trainer.
See.
The graphical stuff I can skip.
I will be right back. I'm jumping in Sleeper's Den real quick.
Okay.
And then I'll jump right back.
There we are. What's up, boss man?
And thunder.
Damn, maybe 16 for that. here. What can I get? Moralizing shout. Is that it? I can get prod, I guess. Ooh, I really want. Oh, it's level 40. Damn it. Alright, so I can get nothing under arms. I can get demoralizing shout. Or revenge.
Made Tehe's day.
How so?
Because I have another blinged out raptor named Tehe.
Dabu.
Okay. Alright. Really nothing under the trainer I really want to get right now. Well, maybe demoralizing shout. That could be. They're useful abilities. It's just
Strength and honor.
spending the money on them right now. I'll get that.
For the horde.
I'm not going to be using defensive stance much right now, so. Inventory. We're good. Okay. And you said you're calling it for the night?
Oh.
Alright. Catch you later, man.
Yep. Later.
Alrighty. I guess I will. Alder. There's the Fall Guys collaborative trailer. Okay, I see that. Alright, let me bring my guy back to Ratchet. All by myself. I'm all by myself. I feel bad for Ludus. I didn't know he was getting burnt out on WoW. I wouldn't have asked him to play this tonight if that was the case. Well, I've been having fun, you know. Chat's been nice. Been good gaming a little bit. Alright, let me give it my ass back to Ratchet. I might, just to cap off the night, finish off South Sea Freebooters without him. Just because I do want to get a little bit more progress done. What is the greatest game I have ever played? That is a loaded question. Greatest game I've ever played. I have different answers for different categories. So, greatest game I've ever played, narratively speaking, was probably Legacy of Kain's Soul Reaver. Yeah, I'd say that was one of the... Soul Reaver 2, maybe? I don't know, if I can cheat a little bit and say Soul Reaver 1 and 2 as like one combined story, was god tier. Like, I've yet to play anything that beats that narrative and that dialogue exchanges and the voice acting in that. Just amazing. The video games themselves obviously are still fun as well, but the narrative of those games is just god tier. Like, you love the game, you love the ambiance, you love the music, but the fucking story and the voice acting and the narrative, I have yet to see that beat. Like, few things have come as close to it. So, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2. Out of the two, probably Soul Reaver 1, if I had to pick only one of the two of them. For actual gameplay experience, and, like, ignoring story... that's a hard one. The greatest just gameplay experience. My answer would have been Warcraft 3, but with Reforged having ruined it, I guess my backup to that would be Prototype. Prototype was an amazing sandbox superhero game. Well, hero might not be the right word considering you fucking eat people, but superpowered individual, quite honestly on the villainous side of things. Yeah. Prototype. This just was so much fucking fun. It is the precursor to all other superhero video games, like, of its type. And it just holds up so well. If you want to play a game that you just get lost in actually just playing it and having a fun power fantasy, easily Prototype. But for best video game overall, using both categories, both
What do you need?
story and gameplay together, that's a hard one.
Strength.
Gotcha. Best gameplay and narrative experience. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. There's so many games that have really fun gameplay experiences, but not as amazing stories. Then you have games that have amazing stories, but the gameplay isn't so amazing. Probably Chrono Trigger. Yeah, probably Chrono Trigger. It's probably the best RPG I've ever played to date. And it had really fun gameplay. Yeah, I'd say Chrono Trigger. That'd probably be the best video game I've ever played. So it's... I really love that, but there's other ones that like kind of pop in my head, but then I'm like, the story wasn't as good as Chrono Trigger in this case, but the gameplay was better, or the gameplay isn't as good as Chrono Trigger, but the story is a little bit better. But yeah, overall, I'd have to say Chrono Trigger. Leopards has reached level 60. Congratulations to Leopards! Leopards. Leopards. Alright, crossing through the crossroads. Excuse me. Shoot. So, looking through the FanFest VOD, most of the things are worth checking out and just skipping ahead on stuff if you want. Well, the problem is I haven't seen it, so I don't know what parts I'd skip ahead to. Alright, we've arrived in Ratchet. And from here, we're gonna head up and bother the brigands. Which I will have to be very careful not to die. Because I do not have my hunter friend with me. I'm gonna like the new job. I think I've heard about the new job. Isn't it called Viper? I don't know anything else about it except the name. But I'm assuming it's just based on like a picture I saw and its label, Viper. I'm assuming it's either going to be a cross between a warrior and a rogue. Well, I say a warrior. I guess a gladiator and a rogue, where you like have two-handed short swords as opposed to daggers. And it's kind of like a swashbuckling thing. At Vegas Fan Fest, the teaser for it was Yoshi wearing a TMNT shirt. Yeah. TMNT shirt? For the new class? For the new job? Or it was just like for fun, he was wearing TMNT shirt. Oh shoot, I walked out of town. I meant to go this way. Moving on it. Moving on it. Excuse me, Mr. Bruiser. There's vague shirts to tease new jobs. I guess I'm not sure how... I'll find out, I guess. TMNT, how does that relate to what I saw? Granted, I don't know how the class plays, but just visually it looked like two short swords the guy was wearing. Or using, sorry. So I'm thinking like swashbucklery, but if it's TMNT, it's probably another, like, more closer to ninja then, I guess? Coppervein. Give me your shit, mining node. Samurai was him wearing a Spider-Man 2 t-shirt. Wait, what? How does that relate to Samurai? Hey, you're not kidding when you say vague. What? Spider-Man 2? I'm trying to think what that has to do with Samurai. Yeah, I don't see it. What? Sam Ramai. Yeah, I still don't get it. What? Sam. Oh, Sam Raimi. Oh. Sam Raimi. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that is vague, though. So now I have to... now I'm TMNT. What?
Not enough rage.
Come on, bitch. Time to die. There you go. Oh, yeah, it's two swords. Okay. So how far off am I when I said it looks like a swashbuckling two short sword hander tongue tied. Man, a lot of people hitting 60 tonight. But people are theorizing Green Mage too. Green Mage. Green Mage? What's Green Mage? Alright, let me aggro this bitch.
Need more rage.
Alright, need 4 more brigands. Come on, you bastard. Die. Ah. Is that from a previous FF? I mean, I assume so. Come here, you bitch. Quit your running.
It's too far away.
Coward. He ran all the way to the cliff's edge, and when he realized he had nowhere else to go, he turned and tried to fire on me with a gun. Well, it failed, as you were destined to fail. There we go. Now just 2 more brigands. 2 more cowardly brigands. Hey, what do you know? There's 2 right there. They're fantastic. Boom. Alright, all of them are dead. Now to head back. Yeah, I mean, I'll try and make time to give it a look. It won't be tonight, but yeah, I'll try and give time for it. Copper, give me more copper. A lot of hunters around here. Huh? I'm now wondering why. Who did I get this quest from? It was Gazlo. Where is Gazlo? Ah, there we go. Hello, Gazlo. I'm coming to turn in a quest to you, my friend.
Hey there, just passing through. Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking for work.
I was indeed. I'll call the stream there, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to leave a like before you guys head out. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, all that fun stuff. And thank you guys so much for helping keep my mind off some tough stuff going on. I appreciate it. It helps to relax the soul a bit. But I'll call it a night here, and yeah, I'll see you guys again soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.